Okay. I haven't had this guitar in a couple of years since I moved to Oregon from Texas. My mother gave me this guitar. It's a really nice one. Let's see what brand is it. It's Esteban. It's got a really nice sound. And the strings we're going to be putting on it. Where you can see there. Fender 8020 bronze wound. Say good morning. Yeah, we're going to fix these strings up. Those two little ones. Oh my goodness, boy, do they get into stuff. Okay, let's continue loosening this up. You know, I just realized I have something on YouTube right now that you guys may be able to hear. I'm not sure if that's copyrighted. I'm so tired of all this copyright BS. Copyright this, copyright that. Who gives a big hootenanny? Okay. Let's put on some non-copyrighted music. What do you say? No, what we ought to put on? Ooh, I'll tell you what we'll put on. We will put on a football game. I love football. Let's see. What game can we play? Let's play Kansas City Chiefs versus Los Angeles Rams, Week 11, 2018. Well, I don't know. There's a Kansas City Chiefs-Baltimore game. Peyton Manning versus Tony Romo in an epic shootout. Hell yes. We will pick that one. Okay, so I mean, y'all won't be watching it with me. You'll just be listening to it while we change the strings on this here guitar. Okay, oh, I guess I could skip that ad. Okay. You know, I probably should just go and get a pair of little needle nose. Gosh darn it, you guys. You guys don't listen. Kids, oh my God, leave the verschnicked camera alone. Just leave it alone. Go on. Go over there. Go grab your toys. You should go finish your breakfast is what you should be doing. Okay. Act 3, Scene 2, take 20 frickin' 5. Kids. Okay. Let's loosen these ones up. Oh, yeah? You know, you be careful what you got in your hand or you don't want to get that on the couch. Yeah, you want to be careful. Ooh, you know, I should get my glasses because I am having a hard time seeing that. Come on now. Come on. Let's go with your Nana to get her glasses. Gosh darn it. Oh, they're right around my neck, damn it. Oh my gosh. One moment while I put them on. Hopefully I don't hurt myself in the process. Hey, sugar, go eat your breakfast, okay? Okay. Oh, Lord, that's much better. I can see. I still think you should go and get those pliers. Okay, let's go get some pliers because I'm going to waste time. Okay. So we went and got some pliers. That actually came off in a piece. I shouldn't have grabbed that so hard. Well, gosh darn it. When the strings break like that, you make sure you're careful to not poke the you-know-what out of yourself. I've done that before, or I'll have like, oops, see that piece? That little tiny piece almost fell on the floor. You do that and you step on it, I'll tell you what, it makes it feel like your foot just got deflated when you step on that crap. It does not feel good. Okay. Okay, there's still... Here, turn it this way, sugar. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to have to use 2 hands for this. Okay, here we go. All right. We finished removing the strings from right up here. Ooh, that needs to be tightened a little bit. Yeah, before you put any strings back on, make sure you go through these little nuts here and check them and make sure they're tightened appropriately. I also want to check the screws on the back side. Okay, now what we're going to do is take out these little pegs and remove the old strings. I'm just going to use, you should not do it that way. Okay, I'm going to get a butter knife and do it the old way that I used to do it. Bless you. Because I have a feeling if I use these, I'm going to end up snapping the head off. So give me one moment. All right, so I'm going to take the edge of the butter knife, and I'm sure there's music teachers out there going, no, and just put it on the edge of the little peg and pull up. And see that little peg comes out. That's a capo, sugar. Say hello. And then we'll do that to the next one. See? Comes right up. And the next one. There's 2 there. No, let's not lose those because I don't have spare ones of those. And you should be careful doing this. I'm sure there's a little tool that you could probably get for it. But whatever. I'm just fine using this. And hopefully I don't damage anything. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to go get a cloth, a clean cloth, and carefully wipe down this beautiful guitar. And then we'll get the strings on her, and hopefully we'll get to playing a song maybe. It's been how many years since this thing has bellowed any kind of tune, so it'll be nice to hear her playing again. All right. Okay, put those down, please. I don't want you to lose those. Uh-oh. Why do I only have 5? I need 2 more. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get these strings out. Sugar, can you not mess with those? Okay. First, the plastic blue, graffiti yellow. Oh, okay, I see what they did. Color-coded them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is not the kind of opening that I thought it was. Young man, I keep asking you not to mess with that, and you keep actually going out of your way to mess with that. Just for real, I don't understand it. All right, I gotta open this. And here are our strings all together. You can see they have little color code things on the little tips there. My nails are clean. They don't look like it. I've been painting. You can only scrub your hands so much before they start hurting. Got most of the paint off. Got green underneath there. But you can see these are color-coded. Oh, there we go. We got those apart, too. All right, we're going to get these other ones apart and get them in their pegs and get the pegs right in there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start with this first string here. And we're going to, if you look at this peg real careful, I don't know if it will show it. It's grooved. You can sort of see that. It's grooved. And you put the string in this groove. Don't mind the screaming, that's just my grandsons killing each other. No, I'm kidding. They're not really doing that to each other. They're having a good time. They're being good. Nini's little sugar bears. Okay, we got the string like that. It is in the groove. And we are going to, oh, gotta move that down a little further. Pop it right in there. Oh, I'm trying to put it in the wrong way. Oh, you guys. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking of putting it in the way that I was. Okay. So we got that string in there. And so we are going to end up weaving it around up in here in that little hole there. But we're going to keep from doing that until we have all of our strings lined up appropriately here. Make sure you're paying attention to the color code thing. All of these are color coded on the ends, so you know. Yeah, see, there's a little color code. Stop moving. That one's gold. That one's red. Because if you put them on your guitar out of order and try to tune it, man, your stuff isn't going to sound right. All right, now we have all of our strings on the pegs, and the pegs are in. They're all in their proper order. And now we are going to wind them up here, and I'm not going to sit here and film that whole process. That would just be boring. So I'm just going to tell you I'm going to do it, and then like in the next shot, you're going to see it's going to be already done. And it works just like magic. Alrighty, now we have wire cutters, and we are going to come over here and cut these boogers short. Because having a whole bunch of excess wire or strings hanging off here is a little bit annoying on this side. I'm not going to cut. I don't think, oh, no, you did. Okay. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, if you have little kids around, like we do here, and you cut these wires, you know, they may want to play with them a little bit, and they're really sharp and pokey. So, you know, keep that in mind with your little ones. You're going to want to take these excess pieces and make sure you dispose of them properly. Alrighty, is there only one more? You only got one more. Woo! Come on, booger, cut. All right, let's go throw these away. Let's play something on this thing. It's been a while. A couple of years is a long time to go without making a noise, don't you think? Let's see, what shall we play? So, when I was a kid, I had guitar lessons for about, I think it was maybe 6 months or so. And it was when I was in 4th grade, I believe it was. And before the guitar lessons, actually I had piano lessons. And that was for a very short amount of time also. I'm not real good with taking lessons. I think my maybe if I would have had a different method of learning, you know, where if I can hear the music and then try to play it and then learn the notes, that kind of works better for me than learning the notes and then learning the song. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. But there was a different method. I think there's a Suzuki method it's called. I would have preferred to learn that method, but my piano lessons lasted all of maybe 6 months or so. And then the same thing with guitar, but with guitar it was different. We were in a private school at the time, and it was run by our church. And the gentleman that gave us the lessons, his name, Jim Rodman. I will never forget him. And he's unfortunately passed away now. But I remember I learned a lot of guitar from him, and I picked it up very quickly. And the way he taught it was very simple for me. So even after the lessons ended in school, I think they only went on for a semester or so, I was still able to continue. I would play my mom's guitar, usually when she wasn't home, because I wasn't supposed to mess with it unless I asked for permission. But I would get into the closet and start playing the guitar and retuning it and trying to figure out songs and notes and everything. It was wonderful. So now that over the, ooh, are you okay? That was, you're good? All right, my grandsons. Are you sure you're okay? What are you doing?
Baba.
Okay, let's not break that because I kind of need that, okay? Yes, that's what I put the guitar in when it's resting. Kids. So over the years, I've stuck with guitar, but not learning it like from, like actually taking lessons, going and learning electric guitar or going and learning to play classical guitar. That's not what I did. I just would get chord books and learn to play that way. So everything that I've learned for playing guitar has been just by myself. I like playing for my grandsons, playing for family members. I've played in a few places here and there, but you know, when you don't practice and you don't use it, you get kind of scratchy. So maybe I'll play a little something and I'll show you. I usually play just for fun because it feels good to play and it feels good to sing. So let's try to play something. Why not? Okay. And I sing and play kind of like how I do my artwork in my own way. So it'll be what it's going to be. We don't hope for making things better. All we want is to keep it together. Every day's a rainy day, no changing the weather. This kind of life has made our hearts as hard as leather. And all these tears are from the dust in our eyes. And all these years just keep on passing us by. And all this misery makes it hard to deny. We all know that we're just born to die. That's the way it goes when you're just born to die. Okay, that's a little bit of how I like to sing. If you guys like to sing, come on, post something. Show me.